Our ugly weather pattern unfortunately continues for another day, and we might actually see the most rainfall today than we have this week, although we did have a narrow band of really heavy showers near our studios and the town center, UNF FSCJ on the south side of Jacksonville during Wednesday. Chief Meteorologist Mike Burrish only puts a 4 on the weather meter today. We will see a brightening of the sky by Friday later, and then it looks like the weekend is looking really nice. So that's Mother Nature's way of balancing things out. Drier air will fill back in, milder temps by the afternoons on Friday, Saturday, and it looks like Sunday for the Jags, who are back home and hopefully will be back to their winning ways against their division foes from Tennessee and Nashville. Trevor Lawrence talking about the need to play better on offense, as we heard yesterday. And Zay Jones back on the practice field yesterday following his arrest on Monday. It's unclear whether he may be on the field come Sunday. That's a game that you can see 1 o'clock on CBS 47. Number of storylines making news on Jacksonville's Morning News. Another legal twist and turn in the ongoing murder-for-hire plot to kill Jared Bridegan in Jacksonville Beach, as the defense attorney for one of the suspects charged in the case making a motion to try to get the state attorney's office out of the case, given some moves that they had made. We're on top of that storyline. It's unclear what the judge may ultimately decide, but it looks like the next hearing is set for early December for one of the three suspects, charged in the case. The days of school recess as we know it, the 20 minutes of uninterrupted play for our kids outside or maybe inside, as the case may be, depending on the weather here in Jacksonville and Northeast Florida, may ultimately be gone as a result of state efforts that lawmakers are working to push through in the legislative session. We're unpacking why those changes may ultimately come and the reasons for it. We're also on top of the storyline of some $25 million in spending that Mayor Donna Deegan has at her disposal with City Council approval, and the priorities that she has in place for it that will feed into and kind of be a down payment for some of her long-term commitments that she was promising on the campaign trail. We're unpacking that storyline for you this morning on Jacksonville's Morning News. Takeaways from President Biden's meeting with Xi Jinping in San Francisco, and more on how a government shutdown was ultimately averted. The longer-term issues that House Republicans face as they return from the Thanksgiving break. These and other stories updated throughout Jacksonville's Morning News until 10 on 104.5 WOKV.